What do you think? Oregon just passed a law that will allow for some shielding there. Texas actually just signed a bill into law about kind of similar in that schools can directly pay athletes. So that paves the way for a CBA if it should happen. What do you think about the laws that have been written, and why not use that as sort of a guide for a CBA?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest impediment to there being a CBA is just the impediments to athletes becoming employees, that there are still, I would say most people within the NCAA and within the member schools don't want athletes to be employees. There's some exceptions. We've heard some coaches and even some athletic directors come out who seem to be moving to that side. And, I've even heard arguments that everybody would sort of, not only would the athletes be better off, but, athletic departments would be in a better position, because right now it's sort of all over the place. And then at least we would have structure and, maybe better competitive balance. But there's a lot that changes about college athletics if some or all of the athletes become employees. And when I talk to athletes, not all of them want to be employees when they find out exactly how that would work and how they might be, let go from teams and not necessarily having scholarships or not having them honored. If they were to move to true employment status, their student athlete experience might look really different in some good ways and some bad ways. I still think it's probably coming, though. And I'm not somebody who's necessarily advocated for it over the years, but when I try to look at it objectively, I think that's where this is headed, because there is no other way to rein this in that is legal. So I think that's where we're headed.